Welcome back to the today's class on advanced switchgear. Today we will be seeing about problems related to unit 5. First problem: in short circuit test on a circuit breaker, the following data was obtained on a frequency transient. Time to reach the peak restriking voltage is 55 microsecond. The peak restriking voltage is 100 kilovolt. Determine the natural frequency of the circuit and average rate of rise of restriking voltage. This is rise. The given data are: time to reach is 55 microsecond and the restriking voltage transient is 100 kilovolt. We know that T is equal to, that is the time to reach, T is equal to pi into root of L into C, which is equivalent to 55 into 10 power minus 6 seconds. Natural frequency of the circuit equal to 1 divided by 2 pi root of LC, so 1 by T. So we can directly substitute pi root of LC with 55 into 10 power of minus 6. 2 pi into 55 into 10 power minus 6 can be substituted for pi root of LC. Then by simplifying this formula, we will get 9091 Hz, which will be equal to 9.091 kilohertz. Average rate of rise of restriking voltage equal to peak restriking voltage divided by time to reach peak restriking voltage. Now we can say peak restriking voltage is 100 kilovolt and the time to reach peak restriking voltage, we know that it is 55 into 10 power minus 6. So we can substitute it directly, and by dividing this 2 we get 1.82 kilovolt per microsecond as an average rate of rise of restriking voltage. So the results can be found easily. That is, the natural frequency of the circuit is 9.091 kilohertz and the average rate of rise of restriking voltage is 1.82 kilovolt per microsecond. In a short circuit test on a 3-pole 130 kilovolt breaker, give the following result. Power factor of the fault is 0.45. Recovery voltage is 0.95 times the full line value. Breaking current is symmetrical and the restriking transient has a natural frequency of 16 kHz. Determine rate of rise of restriking voltage. Assume fault is grounded. So the given data in the question are: number of poles in the breaker is 3 and the voltage rating is 130 kV. Power factor is 0.45 and the recovery voltage is 0.95 times greater and the natural frequency is 16 kHz. So we can easily find the maximum voltage, which is E max, is equal to root 2 into voltage, that is the voltage of the breaker, divided by root 3. So the value we can substitute directly: root 2 into 130 kilovolt divided by root 3, which will give amount of 106.144 kilovolt. Next we need to find active recovery voltage VAR. For that the formula is K1 into K2 into K3 into E max. So we had already find E max, which is 106.144 kilovolt. We need to find K1, K2 and K3. First we need to find the K1 value, which is nothing but K1 equal to sin theta. In the question we have given power factor is 0.45, so we can find theta with the help of power factor. The theta is cos inverse of 0.45, which is 63.25 degree. So on substituting K1 equal to sin theta, we now theta is equal to 63.25 degree. So sin 63.25 degree equal to 0.8930 is the value for K1, and for K2 we can assume 0.95 and for K3 we can assume 1. Then we can directly substitute all the values in the formula. K1 is equal to 0.8930, K2 is equal to 0.95 times, which is the times the recovery voltage is higher, and the K3 is assumed to be 1, and then E max is 106.14 kilovolt. On substituting, we can get a value of 90.047262 kilovolt. So the activity recovery voltage VAR equal to 90.047262 kilovolt. Maximum recovery voltage E max equal to 2 into VAR. So we have found VAR. So 2 into VAR is 2 into 90.047262. So the value which is coming is 180.09452 kilovolt. So the maximum restriking voltage E max is equal to 180.09452 kilovolt. The maximum time, that is the Tm, which is equivalent to pi root of LC, we already know that, and the natural frequency Fn is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi root of LC. This also we already know. So we can say Tm is equal to 1 divided by 2 into Fn. So we know that the time frequency is 16 into 10 power 3. So 2 into 16 seconds, 1 divided by 2 into 16 into 10 power 3 seconds. Okay, then the average rate of rise of restriking voltage formula is E max divided by T max. So we can say E max is 180.09452 kilovolt, and the T max we have found earlier, which is 1 divided by 2 into 16 into 10 power 3. So we can directly make it over here, and then simplifying this, we get a value of 5.76302 kilovolt per microsecond as the average rate of restriking voltage. The third problem is calculate voltage required to test 1 unit of 3-pole 110 volt circuit breaker with 3 units per pole. So we know the voltage across one pole is 110 volt. So 110 divided by root 3 gives us 63.5 kilovolt. We know that A is equal to 1 by M, where M is the number of units per pole and 1 unit is tested. So here the testing unit is only 1 pole is tested. So we can say the voltage required for testing 1 pole unit of a given circuit breaker is 1 divided by 3, whereas we are having 3 units and the voltage across per pole unit is 63.5 kilovolt. So we can directly substitute it, and we can find the voltage required for testing 1 pole unit of a given circuit breaker is 21.16 kilovolt. So the result is the voltage required is 21.16 kilovolt. Thank you.